Welcome back to Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. And we're halfway through the day of day two at Inside ETFs at Hollywood, Florida. And joining me right now is Gragnani. He is the head of Nasdaq, Dorsey, Wright. And we're going to take a look at the market through a technical lens. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for being here. Yes, it's exciting.
Tell us more about Nasdaq, Dorsey, Wright.
Sure. So Nasdaq, Dorsey, Wright has been around for about 30 years, and we focus on technical analysis and specifically the point and figure method of technical analysis to help provide investment tools and research to the financial advisor community. Tom Dorsey and Watson Wright started the firm back in January of 1987 with that mission to support the advisor in his and her career. And 3 years this month, we have now been part of Nasdaq. And that to me just continues to further the evolution of Nasdaq supporting the advisory community out there as well. And so we continue today to support the advisor in his and her business through the lens of the technical analysis and again, specifically point and figure methodology.
All right, well, let's take a look at the market through a technical lens. What are you seeing through those applications, and what are your outlook for 2018?
Absolutely. Well, when we look in 2018, and what we're seeing a lot of is a continuation of what we saw in 2017, and that is a continued leadership within the U.S. equity market. And when you look at it today, 2017 was a very good year for stocks globally, not just U.S., but internationally as well. And when we look at 2018 today, what we continue to see is the trends of all the major indexes are positive. The vast majority of stocks are continuing to trade in positive trends. While the market is overbought, we continue to see a very healthy environment. You look at conditions today as being overbought, and these are the types of conditions that we do tend to see in bull type of markets. So we haven't seen any evidence or any signs, any short-term weakness, but that is one of the benefits that we do use with the point and figure methodology, is being able to have a logical, organized plan of understanding those imbalances between supply and demand. So if we begin to see some cracks in the market, if we begin to see more supply coming into the market than there is demand, that's something that will certainly show up through those point and figure charts.
All right, and where can viewers get more information on Nasdaq Dorsey Wright?
Sure, absolutely. You can go to dorseyWright.com and view. There's a lot of information out there. If you do not currently have access to the research, I would encourage you to sign up for a free trial at dorseyWright.com. There's a host of educational information out there on individual equities as well as ETFs and model portfolio strategies.
All right, Jay, thank you very much for joining us at Inside ETFs, and traders, thank you for joining me throughout the day. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global